Hello everybody, welcome back. So from today we're going to focus on some of the cloud, particularly the cloud migrations and experience and the best practice and also the lesson learned. We're going to start from the AWS first, and then we're going to move to the Azures and GCPs. Now, first of all, let's look at the AWS. On migrations, a very typical cloud migration, we're going to have three different phases. Phase one, assessment, which is going to assess what the asset you have, what's the digital asset and the physical asset, and classify them, and also discover them. Evaluate the risk. Second, in this case, after the assessment done, you should able to create a case and also should able to have some create plans. The second phase will be called the mobilize phase. On the mobilize phase, you are going to do more details on the due diligence, discovery, and find out the details. You also need to create landing zones so the team can familiar with all the cloud stuff. They can prepare for the different product and vending machines. You also need to have, the vending machine done with a vending machine which is come up with the product or service catalog, so you can mapping the different digital asset together with the cloud product offerings. You also need to create a migration plan, which is going to, come up with, the high level bulk of, migration plan to mapping the different resources. And then, based on the operation model, you need to come up with the operation models. The last, which is very important, which is security and compliance. The next phase, which is the really critical, which is migrations and modernizations. We're going to be talking about the 7R, which is retain, retire, rehost, re-architect, repurchase, refactors. So we are going to look at the best practice of the 7Rs. Also, we're going to look at the operation models after that, and how we're going to do the ongoing modernization of the initial successful of the applications. So let's move on. On my last role, I helped the MBS Capital or Capital Group to successfully roll over or transfer their legacy premise application towards AWS and Azure. The whole journey take exclude the assessment and other stuff 1.5 year. If we add up the preparation stage for all the preparation pre-assessment or the things, roughly take more than 2 years, two years. Now, what we achieved? We were able to achieve the cost saving by nearly 60% of the whole hardware, software, and maintenance costs. We were able to cut the 50% of the capex, and we were able to improve the efficiencies for our codings. What called in the pipelines. Through this automatic CI and CD, we were able to improve our availabilities from 99.9% to 99.999. We were able to improve our performance of the applications. We were able to improve our resilience. And our senior management are very happy for the result. And as they come and say, this is good, faster than what they expected. And also, it say, with the success of the cloud journey, they get more competent to transform their business to compete on the global level again. So from now, we are going to look at what we built from the beginning. First of all, we built up the cloud leadership team. It's a little bit different compared with the normal IT project, because this is one of the big visions and strategic and visionary. And so we built up the top management team for the cloud leadership team. We have our CFO on board. We have our CISO on board. We have our procurement head on board. We have our legal compliance on the board. We also have our head of HR on the board. We have our head of infrastructure application delivery on the board. And also we nominate the we call cloud excellence team leaders on the board as well. Now have a look on the what my roles for the cloud excellence team. I'm the lead architect. I also take the VP roles, similar to the VP roles. And in the cloud center of excellence team, which called CCOE, I also manage the the cloud infrastructure team, security team, application team, and also the operation team. I work with them and make sure the cloud journey, transformation journey, is going to be smooth and going to be efficient and low risk. So on the corporate level, we also define not just those the big board project plan, strategic and things, but also we come up with details of the policies for the cost management, for the risk management, for the resource management, for the security management, and also for the deployment management and change management. Next one, I'm going to spend time to talk about the three different phases: assessment, mobilization, migration, and modernizations. Thank you.